6 dangerous fruits seniors should never eat. Health risks revealed. Hey there! Picture this. You're sitting down for a nice meal with a senior loved one, and there's a bowl of fresh, juicy fruits on the table. Everything looks so healthy, right? But wait, what if some of those fruits you think are harmless are actually doing more harm than good? Shocking, right? Now, I'm not saying we should start avoiding all fruit. Far from it. But the reality is, some fruits, yes, even the ones that seem healthy and delicious, can pose serious risks to seniors. From interfering with medications to causing digestive problems, some fruits can make health issues worse, not better. You know, as we get older, our bodies go through a lot of changes, and that means our diet needs to change too. What worked for us in our younger years might not be the best choice now. And while we all want to make sure our loved ones are eating well, some of those healthy fruits could actually be a hidden danger in disguise. So today, let's uncover 6 fruits that seniors should absolutely never eat. I'm going to break it down for you step by step. Why these fruits can be harmful, what risks they pose, and what you can do instead to make sure you're picking the right fruits for a healthier, happier life. Ready? Let's dive in. Part 1. Why are certain fruits dangerous for seniors? All right, before we jump into the specifics of which fruits to avoid, let's first understand why certain fruits can be dangerous for seniors. As we age, our bodies go through some major changes. Digestive systems slow down, metabolism changes, and the way we process nutrients becomes less efficient. On top of that, seniors are often dealing with chronic conditions, like diabetes, heart disease, or high blood pressure. So eating healthy might sound like a good idea, but some fruits, no matter how healthy they look, can actually make things worse. Think about it like this. You wouldn't give a sports car regular gas, would you? You'd put premium fuel in it to make sure it runs smoothly. Similarly, seniors need to be careful about what they put in their bodies. Even foods that are typically considered healthy can have hidden risks. Whether it's the sugar content, certain enzymes, or the interaction with medications, some fruits can create more problems than they solve. Let's dive into the specifics, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Part 2. Dangerous fruit. 1. Grapefruit. Now, let's start with a fruit that a lot of people love. Grapefruit. It's refreshing, tangy, and packed with vitamin C, right? But here's the thing. Grapefruit can actually be a major problem for seniors, especially when it comes to medications. Grapefruit has a nasty little secret. It can interact with a wide range of medications, especially ones for heart disease, blood pressure, and cholesterol. When combined with certain drugs, grapefruit can increase the drug levels in the bloodstream, leading to dangerous side effects like muscle pain or even kidney damage. This happens because grapefruit affects the enzymes in your liver that are responsible for breaking down medications. Seniors are often on multiple medications, and the risk of these interactions is higher than you might think. So, even if a senior loves grapefruit in their morning smoothie or on their breakfast plate, it's best to avoid it if they're on the wrong meds. It's one of those fruits that you never want to pair with certain prescriptions. Always check with a doctor or pharmacist if you're unsure. Part 3. Dangerous fruit number 2. Mango. Mangoes. The sweet, tropical fruit that's a summer favorite. But did you know that mangoes can actually cause trouble for seniors, particularly when it comes to blood sugar? Mangoes are packed with sugar, and although they offer a ton of nutrients like vitamin A and C, they're also high on the glycemic index, which means they can spike blood sugar levels pretty quickly. For seniors with diabetes or those at risk for it, this is a big problem. Rapid increases in blood sugar can lead to all kinds of complications like blurry vision, nerve damage, or even heart disease in the long run. Now, I'm not saying you need to cut mangoes out of your life completely, but if you're a senior, or taking care of a senior with diabetes, it's important to eat them in moderation. And you might want to swap them for lower sugar fruits like berries or apples, which are easier on blood sugar. Part 4. Dangerous fruit. 3. Papaya. Papayas are another fruit that many people don't realize can cause issues. Yes, they're high in fiber and vitamin C, but for some seniors, they can cause serious digestive distress. Papayas contain an enzyme called papain, which helps break down proteins, but it can also irritate sensitive stomachs. For seniors with weak digestion or conditions like IBS, this can lead to bloating, gas, or even diarrhea. You might think you're doing the right thing by offering a papaya as a healthy snack, but if your loved one struggles with stomach issues, papaya could be a little too harsh for their system. If digestion is a concern, it's better to choose fruits that are gentler on the stomach, like bananas or pears, which are still packed with nutrients but less likely to upset digestion. Part 5. Dangerous fruit. Number 4. Canned fruit. High in sugar and preservatives. Okay, let's talk about canned fruit for a minute. You've probably seen it in the grocery store aisle. Fruit packed in syrup, ready to go. It's convenient, right? But here's the catch. Most canned fruits come with added sugars and preservatives, and that's a problem. For seniors, consuming too much sugar can lead to all sorts of health issues, from weight gain to insulin resistance, and even higher risks for heart disease. On top of that, the preservatives in canned fruit aren't exactly doing anyone any favors, especially if your loved one has a sensitive stomach or liver problems. So, next time you're thinking about reaching for that can of peaches or pears, remember that fresh fruit is almost always the better choice. It might take a little extra time to peel and slice, but it's worth it for your loved one's health. Part 6. Dangerous fruit. Number 5. Durian. Yes, that's right. It's the king of fruits in Southeast Asia, known for its strong odor and unique taste. But while durian might be a beloved delicacy in some parts of the world, it's not exactly senior-friendly. Why? Well, durian is packed with fat. And for seniors, especially those with heart conditions or high cholesterol, that's a red flag. While fat is important for our diet, consuming too much of the wrong kind of fat can stress the heart and lead to weight gain. Plus, durian has a distinct smell that many people find overwhelming. For seniors with sensitive stomachs or allergies, just being around the scent can cause headaches, nausea, or discomfort. So, if you're looking to give your senior loved one a treat, you might want to skip the durian and opt for something lighter and more heart-healthy. Part 7. Dangerous fruit. Number 6. Avocados. You might be surprised to see avocados on this list, since they're often hailed as a superfood. But here's the deal. While they're full of healthy fats and vitamins, they're not always the best choice for seniors, especially those with kidney issues. Avocados are very high in potassium, and when seniors have kidney problems, their kidneys might not be able to process this mineral properly. Too much potassium can lead to serious heart problems, including irregular heart rhythms and even heart failure in extreme cases. If your loved one has kidney issues, it's best to skip avocados or limit their intake. But don't worry. There are plenty of other heart-healthy foods out there, like berries or apples, that won't put a strain on the kidneys. Part 8. How to choose the right fruits for seniors. So, now that we've talked about some dangerous fruits, let's focus on the good stuff. What fruits are safe for seniors? First, aim for fruits that are low in sugar, high in fiber, and rich in antioxidants. These will support digestion, help with heart health, and keep blood sugar levels in check. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, are packed with antioxidants, low in sugar, and easy to digest. Apples are high in fiber and help maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Plus, they're easy to eat and versatile. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits, just not the kind that interact with medications, are high in vitamin C and help boost immunity. The key is moderation and variety. By offering a mix of these safe fruits, you'll help your senior loved one get the nutrients they need without compromising their health. Part 9. Tips for seniors to eat fruit safely. Now that we know what to avoid and what to choose, let's talk about how to make sure seniors are eating fruit safely. Check for medication interactions. If your loved one is on any medications, it's always a good idea to double-check with their doctor or pharmacist to see if any fruits should be avoided. Watch portion sizes. Even healthy fruits can be a problem if eaten in excess. Encourage moderation, especially for fruits that are high in sugar or fat. Go fresh when possible. Fresh fruit is always better than canned or processed fruit. Fresh fruit is free from added sugars, preservatives, and excess sodium. Part 10. Conclusion. So there you have it. 6 fruits that seniors should avoid, along with tips on how to make sure they're eating the best fruits for their health. It's all about making smart, informed choices to keep your loved ones feeling their best. Remember, food is not just about nourishment. It's about care, love, and making sure the people who mean the most to us have the best possible quality of life. So, the next time you're preparing a meal or snack for a senior loved one, take a moment to think about the fruits on the table. Are they the best choice for their health? Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you learned something new that will help you make better food choices for your senior loved ones. Don't forget to share this video with others who might need this info, and be sure to subscribe for more health tips. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of the ones you love.